Well, hello YouTubers, hello Facebook people, hello Twitter people, and hello LinkedIn people. This is Bob Hickman. It is so good to be back with you guys. Well, it's Thursday, and you know what that means? Time for messages from the spirit world. So I've been putting the letters in my hat here, and I tell you, I'm so excited. Anyways, I want to say before we get into this, thank you to all of you who have been subscribing lately. I've been getting a number of new subscribers. I want to say thank you to all of you for your support. Thank you to all of you who have been coming out and putting nice comments on my letters, giving me thumbs up, comments on my videos, thumbs up. I really appreciate the support. And those of you on Facebook, thank you for liking my page. You guys are great. So I love y'all, you guys, all my friends at Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn. You guys are great, and all the wonderful people from Twitter have been enjoying my tweets, and thank you for that. Anyways, if you want to connect with me on my other sites, I've got the links below, and you can follow me on all my networks. Anyways, before we get into the letters, give me just a moment, and let me attune to the spirit world. Okay, my spirit guide Fletcher's here. He says hi. All right, going in our hat here, our first letter tonight is from Roberto Pena. And Roberto wants to know about how many spirit guides he has around him. Well, actually, you have about 30 to 40 spirit guides. Most people do. We have an inner band of guides, which is about 5 or 6, and then an outer band, which can be like 20 to 30. So, you know, everybody has quite a number of guides. But within your inner band, you have 2 that are particularly working closely with you. One is named Dr. Christensen, and the other one is a spirit named Helen. And they're both working with you to help you develop your psychic ability. Dr. Christensen's also helping you. You have some healing gifts, and he's helping you to open up your spiritual side to use your healing gifts. And Helen's helping you with your spiritual awareness, okay? But Dr. Christensen and Helen. Okay, thanks for writing. All right, going in our hat. Our next letter is from Angie Kaiser. And she wants to know if I have any readings for her, who's around her. Yeah, hi Angie. You know, I get around you Archangel Raphael. He's working with you and also with your family. He's working on bringing unity and healing to your family. It looks like this last few years has been kind of difficult, but Archangel Raphael is around you. I also pick up the spirit of a male, I want to call this a father, around you as well. And I do feel your dad comes over, he's around you, and it's like he keeps trying to say he's sorry. He feels like bad that he had to leave. And he wants to try to make that up to you, but I feel he's going to be helping you. And it looks like as you go into 2013, you're going to see a lot of improvement here. Your whole family is going to start to improve financially, and your father is guiding that from spirit, okay? So I see a lot of healing and a lot more happiness coming. So you're almost out of the rough times. God bless you. Thanks for writing. All right, going into our hat, our next letter is from Rose Labian Preto. She wants to know who's around her in spirit. Career advice also. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice today, guys. It's fall allergies. Well, you know, I get around you. I pick up a lady. I want to call this a mother. I get a mother energy around you in spirit. And I get another lady, not a grandmother, but a great-grandmother. So I get a great-grandmother and her mother around you in spirit. And I feel like they're coming over to guide you. Now, what's interesting is I keep hearing your mother talk about journalism and writing. And I feel like she's trying to encourage you to go towards journalism studies. So I feel like that, you know, she's trying to help you there. And in the coming years, I do feel you'll do writing. You know, be writing to help bring awareness to people about social issues and help improve the world. Okay. Thanks for writing. Blessings to you. All right, going in our hat here. And our next letter is Koala Lover 27. And wants to know if I have any readings for them about anything here. Yeah, you know, 2012, it feels like a struggle year around you. And I feel like this whole year, it's like everything was blocked, a lot of blocked energy. But don't worry, I feel as we get to 2013, that energy starts to open, and I'm getting a lot of healing around you. It's really a sense of freedom. I get financial improvement for you. And it's funny, as we get to the end of 2013, I pick up around you issues connected to a move. And I feel like that there's a connection here. This is in the United Kingdom, and I'm being shown particularly the city of Birmingham, up in the north, Birmingham. But that's where I want you to focus for your next move. I feel there's going to be some openings that come in that area, and I feel that you'll move there. Probably won't be till the fall of 2013, more towards the end of the year. But I see doors of opportunity in the north, and that's where you'll go. Thanks for writing. All right, going in our hat here, we've got Carissa 118. And she wants to know how old she'll be when she has her first child. It's actually not going to be till you're about 26 years old. You'll have your first child be a girl, okay? So it'll be around age 26. And it's a girl. Thanks for writing. Okay. Going in our hat, let's see. Our next letter is Soul Girl 3. Wants to know what her spiritual gifts are. Yeah. Well, you know, hon, you actually have on your chart a healer theme. And I feel that you do a lot of healing in your family. And I see you expanding that to a larger community. I believe in your future there's some connection with hospice work. And you'll be kind of like a joy bringer. You'll work in hospice helping people. You'll find a lot of joy in that because you have a healer theme. I also want you to watch the month of December. I keep seeing financial improvement around you at that time. I feel like more money is coming in the household. But I see your husband actually getting a promotion, maybe some more money. Could even be a second job or a new job around that time. But you're going to start to have improvement. But focus on your healer theme for now, okay? Thanks for writing. All right, going in our hat. Silvan Deir. And they write asking some question about their anxiety issues here. Yeah. Well, you know, Silvan, the thing that's happening around you, what I see is you're at a crossroads on your spiritual chart. Now, what that's about is in your last life, you died at the age that you are now, around this time of year. It was in the fall. And so as we're approaching the fall time, the autumn season, you're feeling like, you know, everything's stressing you out, but that's because you're having some past life trauma recall. Now, it's not conscious, but it's on a deeper level, and that's provoking the anxiety. But I want to tell you that on your chart, I don't see you going. You're not going to die. But this is like on a soul level, you think, oh my God, I've got to get everything done, I'm near the end. But that's flashback from the past life. In your last life, you actually died. It was in the 1930s. You were a farmer, and you went through a famine. You were part of the whole Dust Bowl out in the Midwest and the West in the U.S. So you had a very hard time. You ended up dying. But you're not going to die, and I don't see a lot of hard times for you. I'd like you to work on meditating every day. Just try to fill yourself with white light and bring some peace within. And also, if you feel like it, to see a doctor. I feel like they could give you some anti-anxiety medicines that will help with some of that. Because I do think sometimes it's a chemical imbalance as well. Sometimes our past life traumas can also induce a current physical condition. And so there's nothing wrong with treating that. As you know, I said God made doctors too, so you might want to see somebody and get an anti-anxiety medicine. Try that for a while. I don't see it as a long-term issue for you, but it does look like you're at a crossroads on your spiritual chart. And that's what's inducing that, okay? Hope that helps. God bless. Let me know what happens. All right, going in our hat here, we've got Caitlyn Sharp, and she wants to know about when she's going to get a boyfriend in her life. Yeah. Well, I want you to watch, hon. I get this around December for you. And I see a guy coming, he's kind of shorter, kind of stocky build, has dark, curly, thick hair. Really nice. He has a smile. Looks like he should be a tooth model. That's how you'll know him. And I see you guys meeting, and it's interesting, it's at a movie theater. He's with some friends kind of on the same aisle. and you guys end up talking, and then you kind of exchange phone numbers or text messages or something. But that's where you're going to meet. It'll be in December. So, go out to the movies. That's where you're going to meet. God bless. Thanks for waiting. All right, going in our hat, our next letter is Lisa Stga. And she wants to know about business in her future. Yeah, she said I gave her a prediction. She wants to know a little more about business opportunities. Well, I want you to watch. It's not going to be right now, but it's around June of 2013, so not that far away, in the next year. I see a connection. There's going to be a lady that you meet, and she wants to work with you. It's like a partnership. It's some type of consulting firm. It's doing consulting for people. And I see her approaching you around June, and she'll want to work with you. And it looks like it could be connected to government consulting, like working with people that want to do government contracting work, so advising them on how to get government contract work. Okay. All right. Thanks for writing. All right, going in our hat here, we've got Evelyn Von Eggman. Yeah. Evelyn sent me some pictures about her cat. She was saying her cat always is staring and stuff. I told her to take some pictures, and she sent me some pictures, and there were orbs. I think they're on my Facebook page, so if you go to Facebook, look down there. But Evelyn, yeah, these pictures, see, I'm glad you did that, because those pictures, that shows the spirit activity. Cats are very psychic, and your cat was actually seeing a spirit. And that spirit that comes around a lot, that's on your father's side of the family. I want to call it a grandfather on the father's side, great-grandfather or great-grandfather, I'm not sure which, but I get a grandfather energy. But that's who's in that picture, because he notices near that chair, and that chair he really is always drawn to. So you'll have a lot of spirit activity around that. But it's nothing to be scared of. It's just people checking in on you, okay? I also feel that there are going to be some other spirits in the house, too. One of them's a little girl. She looks like she's from the early 1900s. And you may actually get an apparition of that in a photograph. She's around you. And I also get another, it's a Native American spirit around you also from like the Civil War era. So you got a number of spirits in your house, and your cat's picking them up. So watch your cat, and that's where the spirit activity is, okay? Thanks for writing. Well, my goodness, guys, that's all I'm going to get to today, but I am so glad you're here. I hope you'll keep it here at Spirit Channel. If you didn't get to see the video before this, I taught a magic spell about bringing sun power into your life. Keep watching that. And tomorrow, on Friday, we're going to have weekend dance party. You guys have been saying, Bob, we haven't had a weekend dance party, so I'm going to do that for you as well. Anyways, keep it here at Spirit Channel. God bless you all. Thanks for being here. This is Bob Hickman, and of course, next week we'll have another Messages from the Spirit World.